Hollywood stars, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have Juan again.
Hey!
So if you missed our first video, definitely go back and check it out because that's where we talk about all of the travel buddies of makeup. So for today's video it's going to be a little bit different because we're definitely barefaced and we're talking about all about skincare. Pretty much our nighttime skincare routine, right? So if you want to see what we use for our nighttime skincare routine, then just keep watching. And as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's slow Hollywood time. Okay, Hollywood star, so let's get this rolling. So basically the first thing that we like to do is take off our makeup. So what did we use today?
So we use the simple cleansing wipes. I love using cleansing wipes. However, coming from like a cosmetology aspect, I do also recommend double cleansings. Cleanse your face twice to get the makeup off and make sure to get all the residue off your skin.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I also like to use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. This is really good, like especially for the eye area since it's a little bit more sensitive. And I feel like it does a really good job and it doesn't irritate the eye.
Really good tip is you guys, if you can use an oil base or like the micellar water, let the product all soak in really nicely and then you're gonna gently in circular motions take off all the product. Don't go wipe because that's gonna cause wrinkles, you guys.
So after we take off our makeup, we like to cleanse our skin because that's really important. So I like to use, this has been my favorite. This is my second time purchasing this one, and this is from Origins, and this is the Cheeks and Balances one. Honestly, like it's so amazing. Like it's a frothy face wash and no joke, like it lathers like no other, and that's why I love it. And when you're done with cleansing your skin with this, it's gonna feel like squeaky clean. Like I feel like my face looks a lot brighter when I use this one.
My go-to cleanser, especially for nighttime and daytime, is going to be the Citrus Herbal Cleanser from Epicurean. I love this one just because Epicurean is what we carry at my boyfriend's salon. So this is one of those esthetician grade stuff. The citrus is great for breaking down the oil and then also helping you give you that fresh, supple, fresh cleaning. Honestly,
I love citrus stuff too.
Right?
So
Oh,
good.
so amazing.
And then we forgot to mention, sorry if I look here, it's like I feel like I'm just looking at the monitor, so it might look weird, but whatever. But oh yeah, if we forgot to mention what kind of skin type we have. So I have very oily, acne prone skin, and then
same, I also have oily and acne prone skin as well. So a lot of the stuff we try to find is stuff that doesn't make us feel greasy, because I personally don't like using too much mattifying product because then my skin's gonna be like, why is this mattifying stuff on here? I don't like it. It will cause more oil production and make my makeup separate or just make me look like a shiny grease ball.
Okay, so next we use a toner. So I like to use, I actually just switched to the Witch Hazel toner, you know, the one that everyone uses with the red cap. I really like that one. This one I purchased before. This is the Ole Henriksen one for dark spot toner. Honestly, like I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it really worked for me or not. Maybe I just didn't pay attention, so I can't really like vouch for it because I honestly don't really know if it did or if it didn't. But I mean, I'm gonna use it up because I already purchased it and I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
It does have AHAs in it, which again are really beneficial for like oily skin types because again, it helps break down the sebum, and with AHAs, it's great for exfoliating the skin to help diffuse the dark spots and brighten the skin. I gotta go get my toner, you guys, real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on.
So I'm just using a cotton square, and I'm just going to basically concentrate this mainly where I have the dark spots, but essentially all over the skin.
Way to be so prepared, you guys. Way to be so prepared. So I actually switched between a few toners. I am trying this again. This is the Brazilian Propolis Mist. It's a probiotic based toner to help boost optimal skin health. So I just go for it from the spray bottle and just spray it all over my face.
Oh, that's neat. That's actually so convenient.
Then after I spray, I just like to massage it right into my skin and just get me all like Whew. I will say this though, the Brazilian propolis has an interesting smell, I could say, but what I like about that is it doesn't smell like fragrance, it smells like skincare, which it smells like nature, if that makes sense. Like nature doesn't smell pleasant per se.
I usually, if I right now I just ran out, but sometimes I'll use, or actually most of the time I'll use a serum. But I just ran out. But I did use the Visionaire, right? The Visionaire. He recommended that one, and I really liked it. It really helped with my texture. It's an amazing one. Or the Genifique.
Or the Genifique, yeah. The Visionaire folk has, again, that AHA. The whole Visionaire line is really great for retexturizing and correcting the skin. So if you're looking for a line that helps like smoothen out the surface, I do recommend looking into that from Lancome. However, always wear sunscreen when you're doing any like AHA or aesthetic based like products, because that's going to make your skin more susceptible to sunburn, and we don't want to have excessive redness and cause more damage. Love serums, girl. Like I'm all about it. I ran out of my Dermalogica line and acne correcting serum. That is great because again, salicylic, great with helps with adult acne and line prevention. However, from Epicurean, this has been my tried and true. This is the Pro Collagen Amplifying Serum. So this, you guys, is that anti-aging, collagen stimulating, elastin strengthening serum to make me look like I'm 12 forever. Little goes a long way. Just because on oily skin types we don't want stuff that's going to be super hydrating, but since it is the nighttime, it is good to help give that nice prevention.
And we're patting in, or?
I like to like massage it into my skin, and I say do upward motions, y'all. You want to get that upward from center to origin, get that neck, get that décolleté, girl. And then
it feels really good, kind of tacky too.
That's also really good to help like with the lifting and firming. So collagen amplifying, stimulating. This is honestly one of my favorite products, especially for brides. Like if you want to get like that lift and firming like glow effect for your wedding, I recommend doing this as well to get that plumpiness. Cause
also like this is kind of like funny. You guys are probably already know, but I want you to guess our age.
I'm gonna say 145. I'm just kidding. I was born in 92, so I'm going to be 28 later this year in June. And you're like 12.
Yeah, I'm literally 14.
Yeah.
But no, I was born 93, so I'm 26, going to be 27. So let's move on to eye cream.
Ooh, my favorite. Girl, I got the sample.
Oh my God.
I got the sample one.
This is so bomb.
No, okay. I'm actually really picky about my skincare stuff, only because I try not to use like so much heavy ingredient. Yeah, but the Light Pearl from Lancome, it actually has one of the more fewer ingredients and doesn't have as much alcohol content as majority of other creams. I love the Light Pearl because it has a ball joint, or like a little ball applicator. So you do 1, 2.
Oh, I need to go all the way up because I don't do that.
I go all the way up and with the ball motion just to really help give a nice lift and firm. And you go 1.
Oh, this feels really good.
3. And then once that's done.
Oh my God, this feels so good.
Right? Because the smoothing, again, you want to go 1, 2.
I never went up. 3. I don't know why. I only did the bottom. Also, I like to really concentrate it here where people get the crow's feet or whatever it's called.
Crow's feet? Yeah, right
because
there.
I don't want that. So I concentrate some product right there.
Do you layer your eye creams?
You know what? I haven't, but I'm running out of this one. So I have the other, like, the black little Genifique one. Like
the Genifique Eye Balm? Yeah. I recommend layering if you want an intense moisture. I like the serum because this is really great for brightening the eye area. But just like my skincare, I like to layer on eye creams. And I actually ran out of my eye cream from Epicurean. So I am using the Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. Hyaluronic is really great because 1, it helps like plump and hydrate to the under eye area. And if it has sodium hyaluronic, that's according to like sources like Jane Iredale, sodium hyaluronic is similar to the connective tissue that we have in our skin. So I love to make sure I have moisture to plump and hydrate for preventative measures because I'm sometimes team sleep for 5 hours and caffeine, so I want to make sure my eyes get all the moisture.
So after that, I like to just go in with a nice moisturizer. So I actually have this one, which is the Bare Mineral Skin Longevity.
Ooh.
So this one's really good because it has hyaluronic acid as well, and it has long life herb. It also has ginger extract, so it also helps with like any dark spots and things like that. But it feels really good, very hydrating. Honestly, I'm not sure if it does much for my skin. This is the second bottle that I have, and I'm not sure. So I actually just switched. I got the sample. This is from Origins Plantscription Powerlifting Cream.
Yes, girl. Okay, real quick, you guys. I always encourage doing anti-aging products now, especially when you're like in your mid-20s, early 30s, because if you do prevention, it's going to be a lot easier when you're older. I actually ran out of my anti-aging cream, which is the Colostrum Luminous Glow Cream from Epicurean. That it has colostrum, which is prenatal supplement found in breast milk.
Oh.
So I'm using baby juice on my skin to keep me 12. I'm not sure where they harvest the colostrum, but I'm going to assume it's going to be a dairy-based one, which I'm totally fine with. But for the time being, I love using the Hydro Plus. So like I said, with oily skin, you don't want to use a lot, but since it is nighttime, I tend to be a little bit more generous. My other favorite nighttime cream is from Baxter of California, and that's like a men's skincare line, and I use their AHA nighttime cream. And AHA, you guys, again, is that acids that help with exfoliating skin, brightening up the dark spots, and giving you a more evened out complexion. Because girl, I have acne scars because I'm a pimple popper. I love popping
This skin
pimples.
looks great though. Like,
Thanks, you guys. But yeah, it's a lot of hard work, honey. But I have to say though, your skin's improved so much since I met you. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, if you want to texture, texture. Now it's like smoothing out. She looks way more clear, and I have to say your hormonal acne has improved so much.
yeah,
honey.
it definitely has. Okay, I'm gonna just real quick. I love this one because it's a little bit thicker, especially for nighttime. I like he said, I prefer something a little bit thicker for nighttime. This one is, even though it's for nighttime, because it is called this Skin Longevity, but it's a sleeping gel cream. That's what it's advertised for. It's very lightweight, so even though it might be working, I feel like it's not, because I always feel like thicker's working better.
Right. I would say the daytime though, you want to use more lighter weight, because then otherwise it's gonna the thicker cream, especially if you're oily, is gonna be too much, and it's gonna start separating your makeup, because the sebum, your oil production is gonna start kicking in. So thicker and richer is better for nighttime. Although be mindful about that, just because if it's too thick and rich for your skin, it can also cause what am I trying to say? It can clog the follicles and cause more buildup. So just be mindful. If you've noticed a reduction in acne, then then you're pretty good to go.
Okay, that's pretty much everything I have. Sometimes, yesterday I just did microdermabrasion on my skin, so I didn't do it today. But usually I'll use a exfoliator. This is the Modern Friction by Origins. This is like really bomb too.
Ooh.
And honestly, you guys are gonna be like, what? Like, WTF? But I don't want to hear it, Juan. But I love the Kylie one, the walnut scrub.
The one that's causing everybody to turn red.
It works for me, okay?
Oh,
So,
well, I mean,
that's a wrap.
I will say this though, everyone's skin is different. So if it does work for you, then more props to you, girl.
So this is like my theory behind it. Okay,
What's your theory?
Because I have texture skin, like it's kind of the same thing as micro rolling, because you're creating like little micro tears on your skin. Walnuts are creating little micro tears on my face, and I feel like that's why it works on my skin, because I have texture skin, so it's gonna reverse it. I don't know.
Scrubs, yeah, that's what they're meant to do. So if it works for you, it totally works for you. I would say, all right, if it works, if it's helping improve your acne,
I would test patch it, like,
yeah.
Especially if you're not like texture or oily, I would like test patch it.
I would say though, just be mindful, because again, if you're using microdermabrasions, AHAs, abrasive exfoliants, it could actually cause like sunburn damage. So just be mindful. If you guys overdo it, girl, you're gonna not like being out in the sun. I do use an exfoliant too. I use the apricot scrub from Epicurean, but I only use it like 2 to 3 times a week, or even just one time a week.
Yeah, like not every day.
Not every day, no, because if I overdo it, my skin's gonna feel really tight, and that's gonna cause more oil production, which causes more acne, which causes more pimple popping, more scarring. It's just a vicious cycle, and I just can't. Gentle. And also, you guys, obviously not for nighttime, but I also recommend using a sunscreen. Use a sunscreen over your moisturizer. This is my opinion. I don't like my face creams with sunscreen in it, just because it dilutes the sunscreen and you're not really getting the nutritive benefits. So I always get like a separate sunscreen. I put this over my moisturizer, under my makeup for more SPF blockage.
So last but not least, I'll do like acne treatments. Not every day, because this one's what's been working for me. So my friend recommended this to me, and she was so kind to give it to me, because her skin looks amazing. Like I never knew that she had acne, because her skin looks so smooth. And she said, girl, I'm gonna get you this, you can have it. And I was like,
sugar friend status over here. Damn.
Yeah, so this is the Kate Somerville.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Kate Somerville. Okay.
Yeah. This is the Kate Somerville salicylic acid acne treatment. Dude, this has definitely helped my hormonal acne, because nothing helped it, and this is what's been helping it. I use it more like I don't use it all over. I only use it here because it does have retinol, I think, in it. So I only use it here. But when I do have like a really severe breakout, she also recommended this. This is supposed to be a face mask. It's a little sample of it, but this is the Sunday Riley, I think it's called. I think this is what it is, but this is the sulfur.
Like the charcoal mask, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like bad, but it's straight up sulfur that I will dry up that pimple. So this is like a spot treatment.
Yeah, this is actually really. Oh wait, that smells good actually.
Yeah,
it smells really good. It smells
this is bomb, you guys.
Right?
So
this is actually really good. So I would say that like this is 2% salicylic acid. Yeah, this is like hardcore, you guys. This is really heavy duty. So again, make sure to wear sunscreen, because salicylic acid will exfoliate the skin. Honestly, this is probably what's doing it, you guys. So salicylic serums, it's just like my Dermalogica one that I love and stand by, because it gives that exfoliating glow. That's also helped my skin. I also use a spot treatment. It's the blemish eraser from Epicurean. It's another salicylic acid based product, literally a dab just on the prominent spots. You don't want to do it all over, because again, that's gonna peel your whole face, and that can cause more burns. So gentle. And just only treat little spots with just a little extra loving. But this girl.
Last but not least, I'll do a little bit of this sugar scrub. And this is from Jeffree Star. You can do any scrub just to really exfoliate the lips. Not every day again. And then I'll just go in with a nighttime balm. I don't have it with me, but it's a Bath & Body Works one, which is specifically for nighttime. So it works really good.
Yeah, I actually don't. I have a problem with my lips will tell me what season it is, because they get really chapped or they get super dry. So my sister actually just gave me the Burt's Bees little lip kit trio.
Oh, that's cute.
So it comes with like the scrub, the lip oil, and a lip mask. And I am loving the lip oil, girl. I was like, this is perfect. The scrub, yeah, I'm loving it, because it's like, okay, my lips feel a lot softer, even though they're always soft, but this is like helping with like that, that donut effect that you get on your lips.
Yeah, you guys, so that was basically our skincare routine, nighttime skincare routine. I have one more item that I'd love to use. This is the Overnight Moisture Hand Cream.
I'm gonna take some of that too. Girl,
this feels so good.
Gator
it's
skin.
So thick, and it's specifically for overnight, okay? So this is my last step in my routine, because I don't want to get this on my face. So make sure you do it after.
Oh Lord,
Doesn't this feel good?
Yes, dude. Yeah. I hate this winter sometimes, because it just looks like, oh, it must be winter. Because look at his cracked hands.
Yeah, and also you guys, everybody should be doing face stuff, skincare stuff. But I feel like people forget about their neck, décolleté, and their hands, because the hands are what ages the fastest. The H and the neck will give out your age.
Especially for women, you guys, make sure to bring it to the chest. So if you have a body cream at home, like, make sure to lather it. I also do the same thing with my face routine. Obviously not right now, but I kind of take it to my shoulders just to really make sure, like, okay, let's keep this, like, fresh. Because
all right, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I honestly really love this whole video because I learned a lot from you, and I feel like it's always great to, like, you know, just get your friends advice, try it out, do test patches, all that good stuff. So I hope you're doing your nighttime skincare routine as well at home. Don't forget, and we will see you in our next video.
We will see you guys next time. Bye.